How you doing, everybody, and welcome to where NinjaToons was going to be. What better way to celebrate our 1-year anniversary than to take a walk down memory lane and retrace some of our steps as to the path of where we're at today. Behind me is where NinjaToons was going to be, and still located in the Simi Valley Town Center. The original location was on the outside of the mall. So on April 2nd, 2019, I received an email from my Chief Inspiration Officer, and she told me to come on down to the Simi Valley Town Center and didn't really tell me why. Well, this was the location that she was waiting outside to show me the inside of a possible home for NinjaToons. So I was really struggling with this decision on picking up this unit because I didn't know that there were other units available. So what I ended up doing was just holding off a little bit. I had contractors come in and we measured carpeting and everything that I needed to get the unit ready for classes. And so a lot happened between April the 2nd and May the 4th. And the big difference was that another unit opened up. And you know, as you can see, I love the inside of this mall. It just makes me feel so good when I'm here, and it's just so beautiful. And this next unit that I saw, it really, well, this was the one I was going to choose. And thank God that I did not sign any papers before that, because this is the one I ended up going with. When this place opened up, this is the place I knew I wanted to hang the NinjaToons banner. And the day I decided to sign that lease was April 16th, 2019. You know, my mom passed away on April 16th, and so I wanted the day to be very special for creation, you know, something new that was born of that. And so this is why I chose to sign the NinjaToons lease on April the 16th, 2019. And I didn't see this unit, I think, until April 15th or 16th. So I was that close to signing unit 587. But it seemed ideal. Right across from us, as you know, we had a video game store, we had an art gallery right near the movie theater, we had a comic book store, so all these really cool things that just seemed to create a really cool synergy for where I thought NinjaToons should be. So what I want to do is take us inside and share some more stories with you. It's really cool that it's so quiet today, so it just allows me to, you know, make this video in peace. So let's go on inside here and, you know, take a look at the studio. Now, there were some really important points to the studio that I wanted to have. One of the first things is my drawing desk. Back in, I think it was like 1988, I took a trip to the Disney MGM studios in Orlando, Florida. I went to Walt Disney World with my family. And they had an exhibit at the Disney MGM studios called The Magic of Disney Animation. If you've been to California Adventures, you know that they have a similar exhibit there where they teach you how to draw all the famous Disney characters. Well, at the time, in 1988, they were working on a film called Roller Coaster Rabbit. It was a short film with Roger Rabbit, and it was just, this is what I've always wanted to do. And in this exhibit, you actually got a chance to be on a second floor and look down on the Disney animators working on this cartoon. I just thought it was the greatest thing. You could not pull me away from, you know, looking and studying these artists and just trying to, and putting myself in those seats. So here at my drawing desk, I get a chance to look out at the studio, but I'm sitting here and on the other side of me are the windows looking inside the studio. So in essence, I'm kind of doing the same thing that I remember back in 1988, where people can actually look over my shoulder, look into the window and watch me draw. Whether it's creating another lesson or, you know, just a, you know, a custom piece or a commissioned piece of art. You know, I want them to be able to watch me. Now, up above, I don't know if you can see this up here, that's the TV, where when I'm drawing on my iPad, they can actually look up. If they can't see over my shoulder, they can look up and watch me drawing on that television. Behind me, I always have my daughter watching me. So you see that picture right there. So my daughter, when she was very young, drawing on her easel. I have Mickey Mouse up there, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. Also give a very special thank you to all of my family and friends. You know, wow, since I was a kid, really, you knew that I loved to draw. My favorite assignments were book reports, science projects. You know, were in school, I loved the opportunity to draw. You know, whether it was a space shuttle or an eagle, you know, or a, you know, Halloween drawing contest. And thank you all for all of your love and support. You know, my parents, sister, aunts, uncles, you know, all my extended family. Thank you so much for believing in me. You know, my friends for going on the journey with me too, with my homeschool community at River Oaks and Canal Valley Homeschoolers, Inspire, Spark, you know, so many that, you know, because of you, this is where we're at today. The next part of the studio was christened as the Zen Den. And this is a place where parents can sit, you know, and wait, or if they have emails they want to catch up on, or listen to the waterfall that we have there. You know, and it's just a place where parents can relax while their children are taking the art lessons. It also allows them to, you know, listen and hear how I'm instructing their children. When I was studying ninjutsu, well, before we walked into the dojo, we would walk over a special stone. And the purpose of this stone, in this case here, we're just using, you know, the carpet, but the representation of the cleansing stone is to forget all of your worries that have happened before class, and to not worry about the things that are going to happen after class. Be present in the moment. And so if you weren't aware of that, parents, students, you know, when you walk in, the idea is to leave your troubles behind, stay focused on the art and the lesson that we're going to go over in class, and just to be at peace while you're drawing. NinjaToons is meant to be a calm place where we can learn and create. And so that's the purpose of the cleansing stone. Inside the Drawing Dojo, we also have all the elements. So we have rock and water, we have metal, we have the plants. But the thing that really sold me on this unit was the wood. The wood paneling on the walls, the wood paneling on the floors. You ask anybody, and the thing that I wanted most in the school was wood flooring. And that again is reminiscent of the dojo that I trained at. And I wanted that to be a key feature of NinjaToons. So when I walked into this unit, unit number 587 did not have the wood. So we had this awesome paneling on the walls, and I actually told the landlord, I said, can we rip this off the walls and put it into number 587? Because again, I didn't know that this unit was available. But that would have been a huge undertaking, and I'm so glad that I didn't. So now for the fourth part of the studio. We have the Zen Den, my drawing desk, the main classroom, and now something that was really important to me to have at the studio, and I'm so glad that we had enough space to do this, is a figure drawing section. So when I was going through school, we would draw our models, and we would sit on these art horses with these large pieces of paper and charcoal pencils, and we'd have a model in front of us that we would study, not just form and anatomy, but lighting, cast shadows, form shadows, anatomical structure. But for NinjaToons, I wanted to put a little spin on it. An idea that I had a long time ago was, what if you could draw your favorite superhero characters right in front of you? Characters from the movies or from cartoons. They could be superheroes, they could be villains, they could be anime characters. And so here Darth Vader is posing where all of our awesome cosplayers have stood over the last 12 months. I've been so thankful for all of you that have come in and dedicated your time and your craftsmanship and your cosplay. And it's really made a difference for the students that are doing this class. You know, something that a lot of students don't know much about, especially as you're coming up and maturing in your art, is the anatomy. And so this is something I really wanted to offer the students at NinjaToons, is how to draw the human figure, you know, working on drapery and folds and lighting, posing, doing quick sketch and gesture drawings. And so this has just been an incredible addition to NinjaToons, and I'm so glad that we have the studio space to offer it. Now the fifth location is a special and secret location, and it's right behind this exit sign. And no, it's not the bathroom, but it's an important thing to have in NinjaToons because you never know when you have to go. But no, behind this exit sign here, I'm working on the new set for our YouTube channel. and it's gonna look awesome. I have so many cool statues and maquettes and toys that are gonna be in the backdrop. A lot of just virtual eye candy that you can see while I'm working on the videos and teaching you the next drawing lesson, as well as something very special and new that I'm gonna be adding to future videos at NinjaToons. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one little taste of the new YouTube set. I got one of my maquettes back there, one of my favorite statues of Superman, and sitting back here, recording these videos over the last 12 months, I wanted to say a special thanks also to Ninja Nick. Thanks, buddy. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to sync up and edit all those cool videos that you've helped NinjaToons now to grow to over 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And I know it may seem like a lot, but for us doing the last 12 months, I'm really proud of it. Just another milestone of reaching that 100 subscribers on YouTube. In closing, I just want to say DOMO ARIGATO GOZAIMASU, which is a heartfelt thank you for all of you that have walked through these doors. The last 12 months have been really special. So much anxiety and fear goes into starting something like this. You never know. Are they gonna like what you're offering? Are people gonna come? Are they going to, pay for the memberships? Are they gonna like what you're doing, and are they gonna enjoy the experience? But with the fear also comes the excitement. And it was just so exciting to bring NinjaToons to life here, to actually give NinjaToons a home, to have the TVs up and the ideas that I thought about actually come to fruition. I want to say a special thanks to my CIO, Shelly, for your vision and believing in me. And, for those of you that, are on the fence about, doing some things in life, sometimes you just need that person to give you that push, that encouraging push. It's not, not one of those, mean-spirited things like you're giving them an ultimatum, but it's more just an encouraging push to say, you can do it. I believe in you. And, through this process, I've learned a lot about myself. It's just been so fun to see all the different groups that have come through the studio, from Girl Scout troops, again, to homeschool community, and having classes here at NinjaToons, to birthday parties and celebrations. It's been such a cool experience for my very first year. So thank you so much for letting it be successful. And once this is all done, yes, I'm doing the virtual classes on our YouTube and our Patreon page, but the doors will be opened again. And the one thing about the ninja and the kanji is that it stands for patience and perseverance. And we will persevere through this time together. So you can plan on me being back here after the quarantine is lifted. Thank you again for making this first year so special. And I can't wait to see what the next year is gonna bring. Have a great day, everybody. Wait, I can't finish the video without my tagline, so remember your ABCs. Always be creating. Oh, and by the way, no, the beard is not going to last forever. I just thought it'd be something fun and creative while we're going through this quarantine, but the beard will be removed and it'll go back to the clean-shaven ArtNinja that you know and love with a haircut. But if you like the beard, hey, let me know. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know, yay or nay on the beard. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Thank you again for our 12-month anniversary. I love you and appreciate you. Oh, one more thing. I'm out of practice, I gotta get used to this again. If you like this video, make sure you strike that like button. And if you're not a subscriber yet, smash that subscribe button. And then leave us a comment in the section below. Let us know what's some of your favorite memories of NinjaToons. You like the facial hair? When you plan on coming back in? Any special messages for us on our 1-year anniversary? Okay, I think that's it. Make it a great day, everybody.